What's good, guys? So today we are going to start off with Aurora. The last video I made, I predicted that it could either go up or it could go down. And if it did go down, it would go down to $1.50 for the double bottom. Who would have thought that it went down all in just like one day? So it went from like $1.70 and just dropped straight to 150. Now, that is very coincidental. It does look like a double bottom, but I have a theory that it could be a triple bottom because of the long duration of downward pressure and then it's reversing into a bullish trend. So sometimes, the double will fail and it might become a triple. But does that mean that you have to wait for the triple bottom to get in? No, it's like you can buy in now, and then if it does happen to fall again, you have another opportunity to add. So you want to continuously add in this time period in ranges of $1.50 to $2 because I have a feeling it's going to bounce in this range as the Bulls and the Bears battle it out, and then the Bulls will eventually win. As you can see, since it's already taken a huge dip recently, the possibilities of it going up are just much higher due to that huge loss recently. And there have been some rumors that Aurora is getting a huge cash infusion. And the deal was that they needed to get rid of Terry Booth so they can get the cash. But we don't know if this is true or not. It's just kind of like a Reddit rumor. But right now, I think it's a great buying opportunity. I myself am thinking about adding to my position and making it a lot bigger. That's just the way it goes, guys. When you do not buy it when it's a cheap price, when you have the opportunity to average down, you really shoot yourself in the foot because from $1.50 to $2, that's a huge percentage you got to gain. So 50 cents, let's say your average is $2. If you needed to gain 50 cents from $1.50, that's 33% gains, all right, guys? So you really need to average down. If it goes down to $1, you need to continue to add to your position. The thing about it is you end up having a massive position. So the position might even triple in size by the time you're done adding to this. And a lot of you guys just aren't built for that type of risk. Like a lot of people would freak out just seeing the numbers go crazy because each cent is such a huge move, and it's not a move that many people are used to. But this is the strategy. You bring your average down to $1.60 so you can hypothetically back out if you need to, or make a shit ton of profit because you averaged down on the way down and accumulated shares, and now your earning power is just massive as well. So if this goes to $6 or $10, you're going to be making a lot more money and you caught it on the way down. So that's what I'm going to try and do in the next couple days. And I think CGC has something to do with this. As you can see, it's a bullish trend. I think their earnings numbers are going to be good. And this technical analysis is looking pretty on point. You guys see the updated inverse head and shoulders right here. This is the smaller left shoulder. This is the smaller right shoulder. And this whole thing right here is the head. So just today, it bounced off the $18.80 mark or $19, like I said. And then it ramped up over 6% today. So that was really good. I'm hoping it's going to be green in a couple more days so I can sell my position and then dump it into ACB in a smart way. And if it gets down to $1.30, $1.40, I'm cool with that. I'm just going to keep adding. I really think because of the CEO switch, it's a good thing. Like we've seen this with CGC. I've made $12,000 in CGC because of this whole CEO switching stuff. Like when David Klein got announced, that's when I made all my money. Once we get a CEO announcement, this thing is just going to fly. And depending on who it is and their relation to Nelson Peltz, this could go astronomical. And if it's actually a good deal, it's going to stick. So CGC and then the upcoming earnings report is a really good move for ACB because it's going to bring the whole sector up. So we have to look at the MJ sector too. As you can see, there's a downtrend and then now I'm predicting the reversal. So right over here, we have a triple bottom at MJ. One bottom, we got another bottom right here. It's kind of like a thicker cluster for the middle. And then we have the third bottom right here. So I'm expecting it to ramp up. It did test the zero line and it came back a little bit, exactly what it's supposed to do. You gotta have that pull back before you get the next leg up. So this is an uptrend on the RSI. So it's looking good. It's looking like it's ready to bounce. So we're looking good on MJ. I'm very optimistic about it. It's a great time to add. And that's just my opinion. Do not take this as financial advice, but I think I'm going to finesse some plays this week and try to make some really good gains. Obviously we gotta watch this, but from my technical analysis, as you guys can see, we are about to reverse, and it looks pretty obvious. Now on to Neo. So I was very bearish on Neo, as some of y'all know in my past videos, but look at this. The RSI is broken through. There's a lot of room to run on the MACD, and look at this free fall. It's just not looking good, guys. Long-term resistance is nothing to play with. It's just one of those things that you got to be on like hard watch and just watch it the whole day just to make sure nothing goes wrong. This right now is really critical, so everyone should be watching this. I think it's going down. Last time I talked about AMD, I was saying it was looking bullish due to this RSI pattern. Every time it goes over the middle line and then it makes its way back up, it has this crazy ramp up. So I'm expecting to see something like this. This is just the first hump, kind of like this area over here. And then we're going to see a big ramp up along the Bollinger Band. So like I said, I'm not biased to certain stocks. If I see it is bullish on certain technicals, I will call it as it is. So I thought it was going to go down first, but now I think it's got good room to run. Anyways, guys, I wanted to show you this, the double bottom for ACB and MJ, the triple bottom, and then the triple bottom for ACB as well. But the double bottom is just for ACB because this might fail on ACB. And here's an example of the triple bottom. So I'm thinking it might go to 150 again, and then go to 2, and then go back to 150 before it ramps up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I will see you next video. Peace.